What is up, my peeps? It is Fresh, and to me today from TKWE News, the Senator.
What up, everybody?
That's right, we are coming at you guys with some TKWE Royal Rumble predictions. We did one of these over on Senator's channel, so go subscribe to her to check that out at TKWE News. And yeah, so we know there's like 3 matches at the Royal Rumble, but we only know 2 because we couldn't get a hold of T Austin and figure out what the third one was. So we're just gonna be doing our predictions on those 2. The first one will be a no holds bar match between Ellis Hardy and T Austin. Is it for the title?
No, it's a non-title match, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, so then we're going to start out with that match. It's going to be a great match. I mean, you don't see a whole lot of no-holds-bar matches in even the WWE, so you know it's going to be a very exciting event if they're going to be doing it in backyard wrestling. So, yeah. Yeah, I totally just blocked out there. Also, um, Ellis Hardy is definitely determined to beat T. Awesome and everything, but T. Awesome, he's got the speed, potential, talent, agility, and is really more determined than Ellis Hardy to win the match. So I got all my votes on T. Awesome. What about you?
Yep, just like Fresh, I have all my votes on T Awesome too. You see, like we don't hate Ellis Hardy. We are really good friends with Ellis Hardy. We do not disrespect him in any way. At this point, we're just choosing T Awesome because he's more faster and more athletic, and more stronger. So if at this point, Ellis Hardy, I don't think he's gonna have a chance against T Awesome. But if Ellis Hardy wins, um, just if he wins, then he might get a chance, a new shot at at T Awesome's championship.
That's right. So the next match is going to be basically the biggest match of the pay-per-view event, the Royal Rumble, the match everyone's going to be waiting for. We've all been waiting for it ever since they announced it was going to happen. And basically every TKWE superstar will be in that match, and it's going to be pretty dang awesome.
Yes.
Um,
Can I also
I'm
mention
excited.
that they're putting more superstars? They're getting more superstars, and Trey K and Lil Kiwi, those people you saw in one match, they actually might be coming.
Yeah, so they're basically going to try to get as much people as they can for this Royal Rumble because it's a big deal. It's not just a little game, it's a big deal. This is the Royal Rumble, okay? This is determined who's going to be the champion, stuff like that. So, it's going to be pretty dang awesome. But here's the thing, is that there's one question I want to ask you, Senator. Now, you know that Ellis Hardy, over the past few days, has been talking a lot of trash and smack talk towards T. Austin, saying how he's going to eliminate him and everything. Who do you think is going to eliminate them first, T. Austin or
Oh,
Ellis Hardy?
oh my God, that's a good question. You know what? Quizzy is gonna eliminate that both. Just saying. Just saying.
But if he doesn't, who do you think will get the elimination first?
Ellis Hardy. Because he's smaller, so he can dodge most of the hits. You know what I'm saying? So if let's say Ellis Hardy is about to get thrown over the top rope, he can do like WWE, hold on to the ropes, and then T Awesome will go like flying over. So all votes on Ellis Hardy if Quizzy does not win.
And plus, he probably do like a huge like hair piranha to T. Austin, causing him to go outside the ring.
Yes. Also, I think I've been thinking that I'm pretty sure that all these superstars have been training because it's the biggest event of the year. TKW Royal Rumble, the biggest event of the year. I think they've been training so hard. That's probably why we don't see DC God in most of the matches. He's probably been training so hard because he hasn't been on a winning streak lately. So yeah.
Yes. So, we
So
both know it's going to be a pretty extreme event, everything. But out of all the people, both me and the senator, I'm pretty sure she does. Yeah, we both got our votes on Quizzy to be the Royal Rumble winner.
AK Quiz Montana, he is really the only reason I think he's gonna win is because since he's a bigger guy, he can get the upper hand because he's more like, you know, since he's the bigger man, it's more likely he'll throw them over the top rope than Ellis Hardy. But on the other hand, Alice Hardy can do the same with Quizzy. So
Yeah, but
that
the thing is that DC God's also one of the bigger men in that match, so that's gonna be a pretty interesting one. Them going at it in a match.
if we see Triple J, DC God, and Quizzy going at it, oh, you know that's gonna be an amazing encounter right there. But yeah, third match. There's
Mm, I,
third
I'm
match. I have not gotten information from the board of directors yet about what the third match is gonna be, but we're just gonna predict what the match is gonna be. So my prediction, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a rematch of Triple J and DC God because as you guys can tell, 2 weeks ago, um, 2 weeks ago, DC God and Triple J were going at it, and then all of a sudden, the whole thing just like literally, it just ended out of nowhere. So we don't know who won. It was probably a draw or something, but I think I would like to see DC God and Triple J go at it one more time.
it was a pretty extreme matchup they had before, and we all are still wondering why Triple J looked down on DC God and everything. And DC God claimed, that all that was luck and all that. But to be honest, I could tell you this: in backyard wrestling, in all wrestling, in WWE and in backyard wrestling, there's no such thing as luck. You don't get lucky, okay? There's only a few things that happen in wrestling. For one thing, you win fair and square, you beat them, okay? There is no lucky. That's just what they say when they don't want to admit that they lost. There is no getting lucky in wrestling. It's wrestling. You win. If they get the pin on you, 1, 2, 3, or if they make you tap out, that's a straight up win. There is no lucky.
Yes, and you have to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you think is gonna be the third match?
Um, I don't know. There's so many matches they could have done,
Stop looking
and
back at us.
okay, there's so many matches they could do, and they could have done. But I don't know. I'm thinking they might put Quizzy in another match or something. Like maybe put him against T Awesome.
True. Um. So three matches. Who do you think will become the winner of your third match prediction? Tiasum or Quizzy?
Um, I think that it's gonna be a really really close match. But I think that T Awesome is going to remain champion.
Tiasum's gonna remain champion. I think for my match stipulation, it should be a title match for the vacant Extreme Championship because, well, all of you guys know that Angel quit, right? Well, we got word that he wanted to be back in, so this Extreme title is still vacant, but I would like to see the one-on-one match for the Extreme Championship, Triple J versus DC God. I think the winner would have to be Triple J because he has un- unbelievable strength.
That is true. So that is basically it. That is all our TKWE Royal Rumble predictions. And the only way to figure out what happens is to just subscribe to TKWE Wrestling TV and stay tuned for the Royal Rumble so we can see if our predictions come to life. It's going to be a very exciting talk for the both of us. It's definitely going to have everybody at the edge of their seats to figure out who's going to win. And yeah, so that will end today's video. Go subscribe to the Senators channel on TKWE News. And you got anything to say before I end the video?
Subscribe to my channel, TKWE News. Subscribe to Fresh's other channels, Fresh Vlogs and AFW. Um, yeah,
All right,
for the Royal Rumble.
pretty much. So please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Stay fresh, and peace out.